What? I love the drama. What? What? Oh.
She's in a Romeo and Juliet play.
Yeah, really. I mean, my God, girl, come on now. You fucked around on this man from day one, and now you're upset. Wait until you hear why he's been fucking. If this is the reaction. Hi, my name is Dwight Gillespie, and this is Trash TV Review. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and by all means, comment, share it with your friends. And here at Trash TV, we do just that. We review Trash TV. And today, we have one of my favorites, and that is Maury. And this is Mom, DNA will prove I had a secret baby with your husband. Sounds like a winner. You know, I got my John Steinbeck shirt on. I feel like this is just too lowbrow for John. We got to hide him. Although, who knows? Anyway, here we go. Without any further ado, I give you Maury.
Okay, everyone. Now, sitting in our secluded room is a woman who has been on our show 19 times. That looks like a dude.
I got to tell you. How many? 19, did he say?
Her name is Shalonda.
Shalonda.
And you may not recognize her now because Shalonda has lost 150 pounds.
I can get with that. By the way, Walter, just so you know, I'm down over 98 pounds now. Over 98. 75 hard, too. It's going very well. Today's day 53, folks, just so you know. That way you know when we recorded this. Shalonda. Documentation, that's right.
You know, you might remember, or I guess you will remember, her past appearances because Shalonda has tested 17 men in hopes of finding the fathers of her daughter, Kayla, and her son, Terrell Jr.
Yeah, I got to take it. I feel for women like this, that this poor woman feels this about herself, that she can't even narrow it down. 17 guys, right? 17 guys for 2 kids. That she can't narrow, because what is it? You got like a 2-week period of time, really. And it's just a shame. I feel for her. I really do. But now let's make fun of her. Let's use it to our advantage, like Maury does, right? I love when they do the lie detector test, and the girl's like goes nuts because he's been cheating, and Maury's like, no, we haven't totally destroyed you yet. You have to come back on stage. We have more humiliation for you to endure. I love it.
How many people in your neighborhood?
Yeah, right.
Just go door to door.
But that's basically what it is. It's like, yeah, everybody knows Shalonda in 2C, right? Yeah.
Now, everybody, welcome Terrell.
Hello, Terrell.
Next to me, her husband.
Her husband. You poor bastard. You poor bastard.
Because Terrell...
Or maybe it's husband/pimp. Who knows?
Terrell is here today because he has a secret he wants to reveal to Shalonda.
What secrets can these two possibly
take
have?
a look at Shalonda and Terrell's history on our show. For 4 years, we helped Shalonda try to find her daughter's father. 17 different men were proven not to be the dad. Every time Shalonda appeared, she had hope. You are not.
I look back.
Well, she lost out. She lost 150 pounds running off the Maury show. Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Shit. There's cake back there, Shalonda. Cake and dick. What a combination.
See the faces of the men that I brought.
You poor woman.
Show.
She heard 17 different results.
No, she only heard one different result, Maury. One. No.
Times, it was
She
shocking.
just heard it a lot of times.
We were always there to help Shalonda.
Who's this Snoop Dogg? He was in there.
Even
Did you
though I
see?
have my husband's support, I also need Maury's support.
1 year later, Shalonda and Tyrell returned with a new child, Tyrell Jr. And once again, they needed a DNA test. Does he have any reason to doubt you?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll name at least 17.
do we have any reason to think that the sun will come up in the east and set in the west? Well, I think so.
I cheated on him again.
In a case case of 2-month-old Tyrell Jr. Tyrell, you are the father.
We have a winner.
So,
Everybody's so happy. Isn't that nice?
it's been a long journey. But let me ask you about, because I haven't seen you in a while. How have the last few years been going?
It's been good, Maury.
A month or two.
My wife, she's went through a transition of, losing the weight and
Amazing transition.
beautiful,
I mean,
man.
150 pounds. But you're back.
Yeah.
Not good.
No.
Because
You
have a secret. Yeah. In fact, there are 2 parts to the secret.
It's a double header.
What's the first part?
Well, I had an affair.
That's usually the way this show works. It's not like, oh, I won the lottery, and I bought her this beautiful car. That's the secret. No.
It's been going on for a couple of years.
And what's the second part of the secret?
But it can't be that bad. Being as they had these children together, the first one's not his. The second one, he wasn't sure if it was his. So how bad can this really be? Like, how mad can this woman possibly get at this man for cheating on her? Lord knows he ain't the only one. I mean, they just might as well call it an open marriage. Call it what it is. It's an open marriage.
It's with my stepdaughter.
Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Well, what the hell? Once I found out I wasn't her daddy, why not? She's a strong-jawed woman.
Her daughter?
Seriously.
You've been having an affair with her daughter?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like having sex with her, only younger, Maury. Don't you get it?
I don't even know how it happened, Maury. It's something that should have never happened.
Oh, it's something. See, I like that. All right, it's something that should have never happened. No shit. No shit. I probably should have never fucked her daughter. I was probably wrong. It was like George Costanza. Was it wrong to have sex with the cleaning lady on the diner? I wasn't sure, right? Come on, man. Here we go. George Costanza, yeah? There we go. Do you think that was wrong? Do you think it was a wrong thing to fuck her daughter?
I feel horrible about it.
That's bad. I mean, first of all,
no. And that's a lie. Feeling horrible about it is I did it once. We were intoxicated. It was Friday and with Shandella or whatever, and it was away. It was wrong. I regretted it immediately. Telling me I've been banging this girl for 3 years, right? I may be the father of her children. That's not feeling bad. That's not. No. You didn't feel bad. You got to wonder, like, why now? Why come clean now? What?
an affair, that's bad. Her daughter, that's worse.
Let's get.
But
come
there's
on.
another
keep going
part.
down the line.
It's got to be a baby.
We have a 2-year-old son.
2-year-old son. Yes. Cute kid.
That's his?
Cute kid. Sire. He sired it. Yeah, it's sire.
Wow.
It's incredible. This is great. So she is the stepmother and grandmother to this child. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Yes.
So you think Deanna's son is yours?
I
I know
know.
it's my son because he looks just like Tyrell
sure.
Jr. I know that's my son.
That's Shalonda's grandson.
Yeah. Sure
When was
is,
the
Maury.
last time you and Deanna were together?
About a month ago.
Yeah, that's how bad he felt. About a month ago. Why come clean now? That's what I don't get.
And who does Shalonda think is the father of Deanna's child?
This one guy that she used to go out with.
Yeah, what difference does it make? She can't figure out the father of her own children. What the hell does she care who the father of her daughter's girl is? If history is any indication, here we go.
But the baby looks nothing like him. And my wife even said that.
So you have to reveal this to Shalonda now.
Yeah.
Here's your wife, Shalonda.
Free trip to Stanford.
Wow. Look at this one.
Yeah. That's some outfit.
Look at you. Oh, you.
Yeah. But she got a gym suit on, ready to run. Why? It always starts this way, baby. You know I love you, right? And if you ever hear that from your mate, right, baby, you know I love you, right? Just don't even listen. Just pack your shit and leave because it's going to go downhill from there, baby. You know I love you.
Shalonda, you proud of yourself?
Yeah. Watch, we're here to destroy you. Hope you feel real good about yourself, Shalonda. We're about to fuck your whole world up.
I love my husband. I know,
He's a
he
good
forgave
man.
me for everything that I've done.
Sure, forgave you. Let's see.
Through the journeys that I was on, coming on, for searching for my daughter.
And I do feel for this woman. Like this, the low self-esteem that goes along with all of this, and this inability to have any kind of self-control or discipline or anything like that. Like, it's one thing to have an affair. This man was fucking his stepdaughter, right? Fucking his wife's daughter. And granted, he probably didn't raise his child or anything like that, but still, I mean, come on.
And I know you can forget what you can't forget.
Right. But you know he has a secret.
Let's put that one to the test, huh?
To tell you.
I hope it's nothing to just...
I hope it's what? I hope it's that he's allergic to peanuts. I don't think so. Let's find out.
destroy our marriage.
Terrell,
Terrell?
you wanted to
Go
do
ahead. Terrell, crush her heart now. Go ahead, Terrell.
this, so tell her.
I have stepped outside of our marriage.
So they sound so nice about it. I've stepped outside.
The choice of words,
Yeah.
too.
I opened the door and just tiptoed right outside that marriage. Yes.
Right to his step.
Yeah, right to my step. Actually, he didn't step outside. He probably did it all under the same roof. So it made it convenient. Really wasn't his fault if you think about it,
And
Now, she can't get mad at that, right? She can't get mad that he stepped outside the marriage. That's probably why he did say it like that, right? Because how mad can she get? Because like I said, 17 dudes, I don't know. She don't really.
She ran a marathon
Right,
and came
she
back.
ran a marathon. Now serving number 2932.
The fucking butcher shop.
Yeah. Ticket, please. Yes, thank you. All right. Step to the rear. Pull down the pants. There we go.
I'm ashamed.
Shame.
Hold on, what you say?
The earrings are coming off.
Are you serious?
But he didn't even tell her the whole thing yet.
Let him tell you the whole thing.
But how can she be
Maury.
Wait. He hasn't he hasn't even really come close to destroying you yet, Shalonda. Wait a second. It gets a lot worse. Yeah. But how can she be upset just at stepping outside the marriage? This woman been fucking around from day one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously. Like, that takes some fucking cojones, doesn't it?
Sorry, I can't do that.
Oh,
You're not-
that's Siri. Okay, yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have no cojones for you.
She's listening. That freaks me out when she does that. All right, here we go.
Shalonda.
What whole thing?
There's more.
There's
more.
Tell her who it's been with.
it's with Deanna, baby.
Shalonda?
I love the drum. What? Oh.
She did a Romeo and Juliet play.
Yeah, really. I mean, my God, girl, come on now. You fucked around on this man from day one, and now you're upset. Wait until you hear who he's been fucking. If this is the reaction, right?
It's been with Deanna.
There it is. Yeah, there you go.
She doesn't know what to do. She's not running anymore.
Yeah, well,
Shalonda.
she feels good at the way she's at, I guess.
He wanted to tell you everything.
He want to tell you.
Go ahead, Terrell.
Come on, we're not done yet. We still got some heart ripping to do. Come here, stand up, Shalonda. We want to see you pass out.
Finish it off.
Finish it off. I love great choice of words, but finish it off. Pop. Two to the back of the head. It's like a mob hit. Yeah, we ain't done yet. You know that nice little grandbaby you have? Guess what?
Baby Sire's my son.
Sire's my son.
Maury,
It's done.
give her some space, Maury.
Somebody get her a piece of cake for Christ's sake.
My grandbaby.
Oh, this girl belongs on daytime TV, right?
You know what?
She's ready for Days of Our Lives or something.
Really?
Really?
That's the lowest you could ever do to me. Ever.
Yeah, it's right up with her getting gangbanged by 6 or 8 guys. God, please.
Either one of y'all. I'm done.
No, you're not.
I'm done.
No, you're not.
I don't deserve this. I'm done.
Yes, you do. But you see, and that's the whole thing. Yes, she does. She does deserve this. Well, why not? Listen, what have you been doing to this man all along? You've been screwing all these guys. He's been screwing your daughter. Like, yeah, okay, fair's fair, right? I don't know. Is it really that much different?
Karma has no feelings.
Well, there you go. As my friend Gracie would say, if you listen, Gracie, Karma knows everybody's address. And it got hers right there. Right
and the 17 guys that are around her.
There you go. And they're all laughing their asses off. Better him than me. And he's actually seems like a nice guy.
I did what I did. But I would have never, my family.
Right. But if this guy had a son, she'd have fucked him, right? If he had a son of age, because look at her daughter's of age, it's not like he was banging her when she, was 14 or something like that. She's a grown-up woman. And if he had a grown-up son, this girl had no discretion. Did you see all the faces of the guys that were tested? They were all there, old, young, big, fat,
she had
whatever.
a variety.
Yeah, she didn't exactly discriminate when it came to giving it up, And if his son was in the house and he looked good, she'd have taken a bite,
I think
serious.
they truly belong together.
Yeah.
They both
Actually,
have the same mentality.
And I know, look, you go by looks, right? This guy has a look of a very sincere individual. He really does. He has the look of a nice guy. If you saw him on the street, you say, well, he looks like a decent guy. And I'm not saying anything about her, whether she is or not. I don't know.
He looks like he truly feels like he fucked up.
Right. Even though he's been doing it for a couple of years. That's the part that I'm like, again,
But I think, again, the whole 17 men thing weighs
probably
it out.
weighed on him. Right. Exactly. Like, who wouldn't it do that to? Your wife comes home. Oh, by the way, I've been out there a little bit. You should know. Yeah. We're going to have a lot of free trips to Stanford.
You serious? Sorry about what? You is. You're right. You are sorry. I don't
How
want to be
dare
back
she?
here.
We did a DNA test.
We
Okay.
did a
I didn't
DNA
come here
test.
for this
And
so
guess
you
what?
Somebody got home and be with.
Look, and her daughter's upset over there,
That's why your ass been so tight with her now.
Oh, what do you think? Tight.
Deanna's here. Okay.
It's not his choice
You
of
might
words.
as well get it all out. All right.
Get it all out.
Okay.
Yeah. Come
And
on.
then you can decide what you want
Yeah,
to do.
Uh-huh.
I am so sorry, Shalonda.
Stop talking to me.
How dare she? I got to tell you, I like this. I'm almost incensed at this. This is probably why I chose this. I did this this was a long time ago. I put this one to review. But I really think, how dare she? How dare she be so upset at this? I mean, I get the daughter thing, but she's pissed that he went outside the marriage. How? What kind of balls do you have to be mad at this man for fucking around on you? Bring the
We've given
daughter
them
out.
DNA tests.
This
We're
is a
going to
cute
find
kid.
out the results
Bring the
shortly. But
daughter out.
first,
First,
Shalonda, here's your daughter,
here's
Deanna.
your daughter. Yeah. Hi, Mom. Guess what I've been doing? Why are they booing this poor girl? What are you booing her for? For what? Sorry, Mom. Oops. You know I love you, right?
What's wrong with you? I raised you better than
No, you didn't. Did you hear what she said? I raised you better than that. Really? Testing 17 men to see who the father of your one child is? Raised her better than that? You raised her to do exactly what she did. That's what you raised her to do. She's better off than you. She knew in one DNA test who the father of that kid was. You 17 tests, you still don't know who the fuck the father is. 17 men, you still don't know. She knew on the first shot. She knew who knocked her up. You raised her to be this child. See, I love that. I don't know who raised this child. I'm in a recovery program. I hear that from parents all the time. I don't know who raised this kid. You did, motherfucker. Same person who sits here night after night talking about smoking crack for fucking days in a row. Not that I'm knocking that, and I'm not judging it either. But be realistic. That's who raised this kid. Who raised it? I don't know. I didn't raise you better. How did you raise her better than that? By parading men in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out? Is that how? You didn't raise her better than this. As a matter of fact, she's better than you raised her. Like I said, she got it on one test. One test.
Are you serious? Are you?
It was never supposed to happen.
Are you?
Was supposed to
And I
happen.
raised you like that.
I told him to pull out. He just didn't listen.
Shalonda.
Shalonda.
My
How? What do you mean, how?
grandbaby? Really?
Yeah. What do you want?
I've been there with you through thick and thin.
Thick and thin. Yeah.
So you tell me how this happened.
Thick and thin.
Well, he was confining in me for.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, of course, she's no angel. You
Yeah,
know,
right.
the thing-
That came out.
Yeah, she's no angel, you know. So while my mother was out fucking other dudes, he'd come crying to me. And eventually I said, you know what? Why don't you just fuck me? You know, like that's the way it happened. You know, they were consoling one another because she's been a shitty mother and a shitty wife. And they were consoling each other and they were, you know, commiserating. And it happened. Like I can understand that a hell of a lot more than I can understand her. I got to be honest with you. You know, you're going to blame your daughter for this? You've been a horrible mother. You've been a horrible wife. And this is the result of that. You know, and I'm not saying that what they did is right. Don't get me wrong. Like that, you know, look, it's reprehensible. You don't fuck your stepdaughter. That's like one of them rules, you know, like, you know, but at the same time, have some accountability. What do you think drove these two people together?
That's what's going on in the past or whatever. And, you know, one thing led to another. We
He
was
was
sitting
confiding
there.
in you. You were confiding in him. Is that it?
Basically,
Both.
yeah. I don't know if he knows this or not or whatever, but in the past, she slept with one of my boyfriends.
Right. Well, there you go. Yeah. I raised her better than this. Did you? This is exactly how you raised her. She fucked one of her boyfriends.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
one thing.
This is, yeah. And I got to tell you, again, you know, like I say, he looks like a good dude. She looks like a really nice lady. She really does. She looks like, I don't know, because you can't always go by that. But she looks very sweet. You know, she got that look to her, like she's a decent human being. I don't know. I mean, I know what she did wasn't great, but, you know, again, water seeks its level.
Did you just have something with your boyfriend?
You know you did.
What?
I don't even remember that.
Who? What? You know, how would you even know? How would you even know? One of the people that was slipping in there now, you know.
He wasn't in the 17.
He was your boyfriend? Right, exactly. No.
We've buried that. We've buried that. We're not even going to bring
It
that
never
up.
happened.
It never happened.
No.
Okay. Don't lie.
Run away doing what you want to do, and I tried to
And
protect
you
you
slept
from
with
the
my
street.
boyfriend still.
Are you serious?
Yes, she's serious.
Y'all both is tramps.
You think?
See, and now here she go lying. She's lying right now. She's lying. No, I want to look good here. This is about you two being horrible. I'm okay. No.
That Terrell is the father of
This is
Cy?
exactly what she learned. Yeah, go ahead. Walk off.
The same look that they have right now. Look at the forehead, the nose, the eyes. They have
okay.
the same grin right now.
He says y'all were together maybe a month or so ago.
Yes. He called me last night to come to the room.
Caliente.
She's coming back.
Oh.
She's running.
Oh.
She's running. She's about to lose another fight.
No.
Want to see the baby, that's all.
I just wanted to see the
I
baby.
just want to see the baby.
You told me you were trying to go to the store. Are you serious?
Yeah, well, you know,
Well, you can't-
he's trying to get something anyway. You
I
know.
can't tell you I'm going to go see my baby.
Right, exactly.
Are you?
I just want to
Oh
see the
my
baby.
God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
OMG.
Shalonda,
I just want to see my son, that's all.
is this marriage over?
Done.
Had it ever started? Like, when was it a marriage?
I love how Maury just like DJs over everything.
You know,
So
okay,
wait.
Right.
Is this marriage over?
And he's such a nice guy, More. He's like your old grandpa, you know? This is just this old nice Jewish grandpa. Like, you kids play nice.
Fucking
you know?
stirring the pot.
Yeah. She's all heated up.
No, I don't want a relationship with her or
I
anything
can
like
but
that.
that there, my daughter.
Yeah. Here we go.
Did they mention that she was on drugs at all? Because she looks very strung out.
Chandra?
Yeah. Shalonda.
Whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher her name, but I just
She
don't
looks,
care about
I
her.
don't know. She has that look to her.
Well, she does. And meanwhile, these two look like sane, normal, good people, right? But here's the DNA test. And again, we'll see if the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Now, I'm going to bet that the kid is his. And I don't think I watched this one to the end. I don't remember it
This is
anyway.
maybe one of the
I
most
think it is.
painful moments I've ever had on this show.
And there have been a lot of them. Like,
Poor kid.
yeah, well,
The show for 21 years, and I've been opening these envelopes a long
time. I've been breaking hearts all over the place.
And this might be the one I
Crushing,
do not want.
devastating. Why? Well, and no matter how it works out here, this ain't going to be good because it's either her stepchild, grandchild, or her daughter is a whore who doesn't know who the baby's father is. Like, either way, you know.
Pick a door.
Yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't, you know. Talk
Cyrus,
about a
how
rock
old?
and a hard place.
He'll be 212.
next month.
What does he call Terrell?
Dad.
Daddy. Well, wasn't that kind of a giveaway? Why my grandson call you daddy?
Look at that
I don't
face.
know. He's confused. This woman got some nerve, man. I got to tell you.
In the case of 23-month-old sire, Terrell, you are not.
There she goes.
See, and now here it is. They went through all that shit for nothing. They could have kept this secret forever, right? And people, just so you know, you can get home DNA tests so you can avoid this shit, and you ain't got to cop to nothing, man. Just do the DNA test, and you'll know. Look, she's so satisfied. Now, I got to tell you, so I hope this man gets out of this relationship. We talk about this on the other channel, the Change Your Life channel, where we don't swear, or we at least beep the curse words. This man has been in a horrible relationship with this woman from day one, like guaranteed. She'd been cheating on him. She'd been running around. He was so taken by the, and I'm not excusing what this man did. Please don't misunderstand this. I'm not excusing it. But what I'm saying is he hasn't been happy. You can't be happy in a relationship with somebody who's screwing all these other guys. You know, this is like a revolving door on this woman's bedroom, you know, like her vagina has a do not enter sign, you know, like it's just ridiculous. And he went and found solace with this with his stepdaughter, you know, and again, he has the look of a decent human being who's just kind of at the end of his rope. Get out, brother. This is your shot. And people don't want to take it, you know. They get into situations like this, and now this is the opening. This is, you know, and I did this, I remember my second marriage, like daring my ex-wife to say, tell me you don't love me. Tell me you don't love me, you know. Oh, I love you. And it was the same thing. She'd say, well, what do you love, you know. And they're giving me that you have that opportunity to get honest and say, enough. I don't want to live in this misery anymore. We're not happy. We're not satisfied. Let's get out. Let's get this done. But everything, all that, it's going to be hard. It's you know, how am I going to do this? We don't have money. Like, I'm going to have to suffer, right? So you think you're being happy by staying in it. It's just more suffering. You become a slave to it, right? And it becomes something that you just endure. There's no life going on. There's no living going on. There's no enjoyment going on. You endure it. I used to pull into that driveway, put my head, like I'd turn the car off and put my head on the steering wheel and go, oh, God, fuck. I got to go in there. And I'm sure she was feeling like, fuck, he's home, you know, like, you know, and I'm realistic about that because it was just miserable. And I was a miserable person. You look at this man, he looks miserable. And who can blame him? Look at this woman. How dare she? How dare she judge him for this shit? How dare you? You couldn't narrow it down to 17 dudes who was the father of this other child that we supposedly had. No. Anyway, here we go. Look at. She's like high and mighty, you know. And this poor girl over here, I raised you better than that. No, you see, this is exactly how you raise her. Now she can bring 17 dudes on to find out who the father of that child is, and it's a shame. And the child gets lost in the shuffle, right? Because here's another child born without knowing who its father is, without having that figure. You know, it would have been better for this man. I really was hoping that he was the father because, again, he seems like a good dude, right? Because a child, especially a young man, well, no, I can't even say especially because young women need a male role models as well. You need a strong male figure. A man needs to show a man how to be a man, and a woman needs a woman to show her how to be a woman. But you need both of these parental figures. And this child, he's up against it. You know, because look at this. This is just, look at her. So satisfied, right? Gee, look at her. How dare you? I just don't understand that. I don't understand where she gets off with that. Anyway, my name is Dwight Gillespie. This is the Trash TV review. We reviewed Trash TV because this is, ain't no other word for it, right? And I thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification, comment, share it, do all that good stuff. We'll see you next time on Trash TV Review. Have a great day. Bye now.